Clearly, I have nothing against those who are trading support and resistance, but if I see a level and I'm pretty much sure that there are buy stops and limits sitting above that level, regardless of the fact that a lot of people actually consider that level to be a level of resistance, does it make any sense for me to be selling that level? What is up, guys? Anonymous Fortunes here, and you're welcome back to the chat. So basically today's video is going to be a quick update on levels I consider to be very important on gold. I'm just going to be showing you guys my plan for the week. Basically, gold is fortunately the only pair I trade, and there's been a lot that's been happening. I also want to share with you a few things that I actually learned the past week trading gold. The past week has been really profitable for me, but I've had to be in some sort of large drawdowns because I was heavily biased on the market. So first of all, let's take a look at the weekly time frame. So if you head over to the weekly time frame, I'm going to show you guys the reason why I was trying to get sells on gold. First of all, you can see the price action on the week before. It showed us some rejections on these levels right here, and you saw the last candle pushing all the way down, closing below this level. And honestly, to me, I was basically thinking all that was going to be a lot of selling pressure going into the new week, but then I was surprised that gold pushed to the upside. Another thing I noticed again was DXY was actually pushing to the upside, and I sort of felt, well, if the dollar index is going to the upside, gold was also supposed to be moving to the downside. But then, to my greatest surprise, there was a positive correlation rather than a negative correlation on gold and DXY, and as such I have decided to eliminate DXY from my analysis henceforth. Maybe if I intend to dive into trading currencies, I might perhaps take a look at DXY every once in a while. But anyways, back to gold. What are we expecting on gold this week? So this was a markup I did, expecting sells on gold, but as you can see, gold was acting a bitch. I think I started buying gold later around these areas here, but I took profit, really small profit, just above these highs. And after looking at my chart at the end of the day, gold finally blew out the highs. So the question now is, what are we expecting from gold this week? So first things first, it's actually really difficult to trade a pair like this, especially when there's no data or information on to the left of price. But from what I can see on gold is, whenever you're starting to see price create things like this within a trend, it's a sign of weakness. It's a sign that the trend is actually getting exhausted. So personally, what I would like to see on gold going into the new week is some sort of double top created, or some sort of breaker structure to the downside, because honestly I would tell you there is a lot of imbalances below here, and price will definitely come back to fill in all these areas. As far as I'm concerned, I was expecting to see some sort of liquidity grab above these areas right here, but then you can see the strong close above the level. So when the market opens, this is what I would expect to see from gold. I would like to see price create a structure that looks like this one. Okay, what I would like to see would be price maybe do something like this. Or what have I done? Stay in drawing mode. I think that's what I was supposed to take. Price create something like this and come back inside, start to create bearish structure and take out all of this liquidity. Give me a second. Yeah, that's basically what I'll be expecting, because honestly, you cannot tell me that you're going to ignore the fact that there is a lot of liquidity sitting below these lows. You just can't ignore all of that. This is so much liquidity sitting here. I'm not trying to say the markets are a little bit overextended. They can stay overbought for a very long time, but I think it's time for gold to actually pull back and start to feel these imbalances right here. Even if it wants to continue higher, there needs to be a pullback to at least 4 hours. Guys, some of the things that a lot of people don't actually pay attention to, support and resistance traders, for example, a lot of people got caught up selling gold from this level right here. I think it would be best for me to actually use yeah, here. So now clearly I have nothing against those who are trading support and resistance, but if I see a level and I'm pretty much sure that there are buy stops and limits sitting above that level, regardless of the fact that a lot of people actually consider that level to be a level of resistance, doesn't make any sense for me to be selling that level. Because for what it's worth, if you actually look at the price action, these are equal highs, and the structure here is price basically making higher lows and higher lows. And what you can actually see here is a clear break of structure, price retracing to fill this imbalance, and then price moving to the upside. So basically, why would I be selling a level like that? Because people think it's resistance. I mean, I have nothing against those who trade support and resistance, but if price approaches levels like this, I think you should do what you must with the information that I've shared with you, because price is always moving from a level of supply to a level of demand, and the demand level is not basically where you see equal highs, it is above those equal highs. So more often times than not, price will actually take that liquidity and keep heading to the downside, or alternatively break that level and keep going up to the upside. So if you found value from today's video, basically make sure you subscribe to the channel, come back for more videos like this, and if you want to stay up to date with the latest, follow me on Instagram. I will be sharing my entries or whatever plans or iterations I make to my expectations on gold for the week. And do have a lovely week, and make sure you stay relentless. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.